Welcome to the Rundown. I'm Carl Stelcid. The Rider wrestling team has been ranked as one of the top 25 teams in the nation. Much of their success begins with coach Gary Taylor, who has won his 400th game with Rider. What is better than a fashion show at Rider? How about a fashion show for a good cause? Circle K International is hosting their second annual fashion show to benefit the Eliminate Project. It is officially Relay for Life season. One of the most anticipated events here at Rider is right around the corner. The Relay for Life kickoff event has given us everything we need to know. The art gallery here at Rider is a great way to get a glimpse into the art world. Each semester brings a different experience, so let's see what is new. Rider University has given students the opportunity to travel to one of the most beautiful places in the world. The Galapagos Island Study Tour allowed students to get an inside look at preserving nature. The Winter Olympics are currently in full swing in Sochi, Russia. Though the games only happen every 4 years, there's plenty to talk about. We'll fill you in with the latest as each country continues to go for their gold. All that plus your Rider Sports Report and Entertainment Beat. Don't go anywhere. The rundown starts right now. Coach Gary Taylor now has 400 wins as Rider's wrestling coach. He has the tools to make an impressive team and has made Rider University's wrestling program a successful one. With the full story, here's Stephen Eggert.
He can coach anybody. Like there's certain coaches only can coach certain styles, and he's one of those coaches. You can give him anybody, and he'll be like, "All right, you do this," and it'll work. You'll go out there and you'll hit it, and he'll be like, "Oh God, he's right," you know.
You can't replace age and experience, and that's one of Gary's famous quotes. Okay, because of all the knowledge he's done, all the years he's done it, over the time he's adapted, and the guys absolutely, if they listen, they don't just hear him, they listen, they learn, and then they go back for more every time.
That was just a few of many ways to describe how much of an impact Gary Taylor has had on his student athletes, his coaching staff, Rider University, and the sport of wrestling as a whole. He took over as the Rider wrestling coach in 1978 and never looked back. On January 17, 2014, Taylor notched his 400th career win as a Division I head coach in a home match against Bloomsburg. Only the second active D1 coach to achieve that milestone.
It's certainly an accomplishment that I'll probably look at more later, but it certainly was nice and really was special because the kids made it special. They really wrestled hard, and that way it could be accomplished at home, which makes it a lot better. The 200 and the 300 were both on the road. It's not quite the same, so this made this one special, yes.
It's extremely rewarding for me to be able to help him accomplish such an amazing task. To do it at a school like Rider and to do it the way he's done it as well as he's done it, and the fact that I've helped so much and been taught so much by him, it means a ton to me. And I wouldn't want it to happen for anybody else but him because he's the greatest guy on the planet.
In addition to the accomplishments, Taylor has also coached 13 All-Americans dating back to 1980. For a small university, Taylor has earned a lot of nationwide respect for Rider. As crazy as it sounds, to bring national recognition to the college was something he set out to do dating back to his very first interview as the head coach.
When I came here, I was interviewed. I said I wanted to bring A-string and national recognition to Rider University. That's what I wanted as a goal.
At the time, the program built by Barry Britnett in 1969 was not even 10 years old, and Taylor was a first-time head coach.
Everyone probably thought I was half nuts when I first said it, because there hadn't been a nationally ranked wrestler or a nationally ranked team.
Since then, 2 generations of Morrisons have all wrestled under the tutelage of Taylor. With an uncle, father, and 2 brothers who have wrestled before him, the current 184-pounder Clint Morrison had a way to summarize the wisdom that Taylor possessed.
He's forgotten more wrestling than any coach will ever know. Basically, he's so knowledgeable about the sport and what it takes to do certain things. And you know, most people could never grasp how much he actually understands about what we do and why we do certain things.
Another thing Taylor has done is inspire his former wrestlers to become coaches in the future.
When I got into college and I started to see what he did, I was like, I want to help him do what he does, or I want to do it on my own or something like that. So it was definitely an impact in that way as far as my profession goes. I wanted to be like him.
Taylor isn't sure when he will retire, but right now, he still loves his job like he did day one.
I'm one of the people that was fortunate to do what I really enjoyed for a living and still be able to keep the passion, because it's exciting to see kids achieve and reach goals and so on and so forth. So that's what drives me. It's not so much my own personal record. I mean, that's a byproduct of helping kids get better and achieve at a higher level.
Thanks, Stephen. Circle K's second annual fashion show is entertainment for a good cause. The Eliminate Project has made a difference in the lives of many individuals. To tell us more, here's Katie Rust.
Maternal neonatal tetanus is an incredibly fatal yet completely preventable condition that affects 25 countries of women and their newborns. Circle K and Kiwanis International are doing everything in their power to eliminate this from the world.
I'm here at the BLC where Circle K International will be holding its second annual fashion show. All proceeds will be donated to UNICEF and Kiwanis International's Eliminate Project, which is trying to end neonatal tetanus. Let's see what this high fashion night has in store for the rider community.
A lot of fun, that's for sure. We have organizations from all over New Jersey, Circle K participants, the models. We have some people in sororities on campus, fraternities, other organizations. It's basically just everyone coming together to save for this cause. It's everyone showing something of themselves, showing something of their organization, and showing something of their individual schools. So it's basically just an express yourself Valentine's theme. The actual main theme of tonight's event is show your love, save a life. So,
with the theme of the night centered around love, everyone involved definitely showed their love and passion towards the Eliminate Project and reaching their goal.
I think it's a great cause. I'm in Circle K at TCMJ, and it's a really great cause. We do a lot of events, and every school that does Circle K or Kiwanis definitely pitches in, but it's a great cause. It's definitely needed to eliminate this tetanus. So.
Yeah. Well, this is actually for the Eliminate Project. The Eliminate Project is a project that Kiwanis and UNICEF are working together to do, and basically we are trying to eliminate maternal neonatal tetanus from the entire world. So it's MNT. We actually started a decent amount of years ago, and it was with 40-some countries that had MNT, which is basically tetanus. And now we are down this year to 25 countries. And this is something that Circle K or International, Key Club, which is the high school version, Kiwanis, the adult version, we're all kind of working together to make as much money as we can towards this goal. This year, New Jersey in general for Circle K has raised over $10,000 for this cause. The best part about it is how many organizations have you heard of where you can actually say with $2 or $1.80 you can save 3 lives? It's not many, so that's my favorite part. With the $1.80 you can buy the vaccinations necessary to save a mother and her future babies for 10 years.
I would encourage people to donate to the Eliminate Project, because you don't think of youngsters really doing something or actually changing the world one country at a time, but that's exactly what we're doing. And it only costs $1.80 to do that. So it's like giving up your morning coffee or tea or whatever it is that you drink in the morning. And it's $1.80, and you're saving a mother and her future kids. We don't think about it, but because when we were born, tetanus was just given to us at the hospital, and these mothers and kids, they die, and you can look at some of the videos and you're literally crying because you see the baby shaking. There's nothing, the mother can't touch that child. It's a way of connecting the bond, but it's definitely a good cause to donate to, and it's $1.80, like I said, so giving up a cup of coffee a day and you're saving a mother and her future kids. So it's definitely something I would encourage people to consider. I know a lot of people, it's the first time they're hearing about it, but it's a great way to spread the word, and having events like this, especially having most of rider participants, it's a good way for them to think outside of the box and just not think about, every one of us think of cancer, but we don't think of something as small as a tetanus shot. So it's definitely a good cause.
The models had to strut their stuff in front of the judges in many different categories, ranging from their club t-shirts to activewear to outfits that they felt expressed themselves. Everyone on stage and in the audience was having fun and sharing a few laughs. There was even a musical act provided by a rider student and part of his band. Despite the laughter and the fun, everyone there still kept in mind what the show was all about in the end.
Well, tonight was certainly a night to remember, and it all went to a great cause. For the rundown, I'm Katie Rust.
Thanks, Katie. The Relay for Life kickoff event gives students an inside look at what the event will be all about. It's one of the most important events here at Rider, and it started off in such a great way. With the inside scoop, here's Lucia White.
Every year, Rider University provides students the opportunity to finish the fight by hosting a Relay for Life on campus. Relay for Life is a community-based fundraising event of the American Cancer Society. The relay season at Rider has officially begun with last week's kickoff event held in the pub. Students, faculty, and local community members were able to sign up for teams and get more information on this year's Disney-themed relay. We had the opportunity to speak to students about the upcoming occasion.
Why do you relay?
I relay for my friends and family that were affected with cancer. I relay for everyone in my family that I've lost and for those that are still fighting against cancer and for everyone else out there that's going through the battle.
Yes, this is my first time doing Relay for Life, but I have done the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk for American Cancer Society, so I'm really excited to do this one at Rider University.
What are you looking forward to the most at Relay?
As the activities and events chair, I'm excited to bring in new groups, try new things like theme laps, and help bring more vocal groups and more dance and step team to the event.
And I'm most excited for seeing the first lap take off.
And who does the first lap?
Survivors!
I'm excited to spend the whole night with my friends and raise money for a good cause.
I'm really excited to raise money for survivors.
In addition to raising money for a great cause, this year's teams will participate in a brand new competition against other New Jersey colleges and universities. Co-chair of the Relay for Life event, Eric Cottrell, gives us more details.
The American Cancer Society is starting the New Jersey Collegiate Relay Challenge, and that is between Rider, Rutgers, Rowan, and TCNJ. And basically, in order to win, you have to earn the highest percent towards your relay goal as a university. So whoever earns the most money over their actual goal will win.
And do you think Rider's going to win?
Oh, it's already ours. It's in the bag.
Relay for Life will take place April 5th in the SRC. For more information, go to relayforlife.org/Rider University. For the rundown, I'm Lucia White.
Thanks, Lucia. Rider is no stranger to the arts. Every semester, the art gallery houses the work of talented artists. This semester, the gallery will be hosting Basil Akazi. To tell us more, here is Alexis Bonamassa.
Hi, I'm Alexis Bonamassa here for the rundown. Let's take a look at all of these wonderful paintings we have here at Rider's Art Gallery.
We had the chance to speak to senior Megan Bowen about her job at the art gallery, as well as the exhibit on display in the gallery for the spring semester.
Hi Megan, we're just wondering, what's your job here at the art gallery?
I open and close, keep it clean, and greet all the visitors that come in.
Awesome, and we're just wondering, what's this exhibit called, and who's the artist that created all these wonderful paintings?
This exhibit is called An Odyssey of Dreams, and it's by Basil Akazi.
We're just wondering also, are students ever featured in this exhibit?
Well, every semester we have 2 exhibits of professional artists, and then at the end of the year we usually have a senior showcase for senior artists.
And finally, we just wanted to let all of our viewers know, when are the dates and times that the exhibit is open?
The gallery is open Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 11 to 7, and then Sundays from 12 to 4.
I hope you all enjoyed that art as much as I did. Please join us back here at Rider's Art Gallery on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 11 to 7 and Sunday from 12 to 4. For the rundown, I'm Alexis Bonamassa.
Thanks, Alexis. All the nature and beauty of the Galapagos Islands are available to Rider students through the Galapagos Study Tour. The students who took advantage of this opportunity came home with new experiences to share. With the Inside Scoop, here's Monica Switlick.
Hello, I'm Monica Switlick reporting on my trip to the Galapagos Islands in January.
25 Rider students got the opportunity to travel to the Galapagos Islands, which is located about 600 miles west of Ecuador.
It's where Darwin spent some time and where he first sort of cooked up his ideas about evolution. So to go to such a place which has such a significance in the history of science is also worthwhile.
My most memorable time there was being able to swim with the sea lions.
The Galapagos Islands was the greatest trip I have ever been on. I've always wanted to go, and I'm so glad I got to go.
There were many unique species there, especially the marine iguanas, frigate birds, and the blue-footed booby. But my favorite was observing the giant tortoise in its natural habitat. This is a male feeding in the highlands.
I am truly glad that I got to go on this once-in-a-lifetime trip.
Thanks, Monica. The Winter Olympics are currently taking place in Sochi, Russia. The city has been important to the sports world for quite some time. Here's Anita Chimenko with all the latest information.
The Winter Olympics are a worldwide event that unite millions, even while each country cheers on for its own team. It is a tense and exciting competition that spectators look forward to, and where athletes aspire to find themselves. The Olympics can bring honor and prestige to the nation that hosts it, as well as create an increase in the tourism industry. The 2014 Winter Olympics location became Sochi, Russia. Instead of being met with the usual tourism spike and success that other Olympic towns receive, Russia is continuously being met with problems. As hundreds of athletes and competitors continue to gear up for the Games, and the world anticipates the start of the sporting events, Sochi scrambles to prepare their facilities in time. In the days leading up to the athletes' arrival, hotels in Sochi were still in construction, or not as high-end as they were intended to be. That's not the only problem Sochi faces. In every event, over half of the seats in the arenas remain empty. Russia's political situation, in combination with its far location, is keeping tourists away. This year's Olympic Games are mostly being attended by the locals. Whether you are in Sochi embracing the cold or at home watching the games on your television screen, the Olympics continue to wow spectators. For the Rundown, I'm Anita Chimenko.
Thanks, Benedict. Hollywood, celebrities, crazy stories, all that and more. Here's Jennifer Guillen with this week's Entertainment Beat.
Hey guys, I'm Jennifer Guillen and your Entertainment Beat starts right now. Oprah Winfrey is being sued by a motivational speaker, Simone Kelly Brown, for allegedly using the slogan, "Own Your Power," which the speaker considers to be her trademark. Kelly Brown has asked well-known fashion designer Vera Wang to appear for a deposition because she was present at an event where Winfrey used the phrase. Wang said that the whole thing is outrageous and that she hardly remembers the event.
Oprah Winfrey is being sued for using the phrase, "Own Your Power," because the owner of a motivational service business believes she stole the phrase from them. The motivational speaker, Simone Kelly Brown, wants Vera Wang to sit for a deposition because she was present at an event where Oprah used the phrase. Wang refuses to participate because she is too busy with New York Fashion Week. Wang is working 24/7 on her bridal gown show, and taking the time to speak in the lawsuit is a waste of her time.
A big congrats to Megan Fox and Brian Green on the birth of their second child together. The couple welcomed a baby boy yesterday and they couldn't be any happier. The newborn joins big brothers Cassius and Noah.
Megan Fox and Brian Austin Green welcomed a baby boy on February 12th. The name of their second child together is yet to be released. As well as the baby's name, the couple has kept many things about the pregnancy a secret. She waited to reveal the sex of the baby and hasn't chosen to release the name. Hopefully we'll be able to find out soon.
And the rich get richer. The Kardashians are going to sign a multi-season deal with E! Worth $40 million. It appears the entire cast is returning with the possible exception of Bruce Jenner.
The famous show Keeping Up with the Kardashians is not going to be ending anytime soon. They will sign a deal that is worth more than they made in their 2012 season, which at the time was considered as the richest reality TV deal ever. Bruce Jenner will no longer be part of the show. He decided to step out because he said he wants to spend more time doing things he loves. Even though he will be missed, producers are not concerned with his departure because he wasn't a major character anyway.
That's it for this week's Entertainment Beat. I'm Jennifer Guillen. Back to you, Carlos.
Thanks, Jennifer. That's all the time we have for this week. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook to stay connected with Rider's official TV news program. I'm Carlos Silcid, and from all of us here at The Rundown, thanks for watching and have a nice week.